You're watching Herald now, 27 after 7. The All Blacks have once again beaten the French in a tough test that's been described by some as unconvincing. But they did win, and they won the series, so do we care? Ian Jones, former All Black General Manager for the All Blacks Experience. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Ryan.
Do we care?
Absolutely we care. We care because we've got this Dave Callagher trophy back, which we haven't had for 4 years.
True.
So clean sweep of the series, which is good, job done. We blooded 6 new players, which is brilliant as well. I mean, the French care as well, because they would have got a lot out of it. I mean, they were brilliant. Actually, the first and third test matches, they would have got a lot of revolve, a lot of confidence that they compete with the All Blacks in New Zealand. So good for them, but great for us as well.
A lot of injuries for us, though, too.
Well,
or nothing long term.
No, nothing long term,
Yeah.
mate. I mean, this is a physical, tough test match, right? Up against a tough opposition, you're going to get knocks and scrapes and bruises. Nothing major, mate.
Swollen thumbs.
Yeah, but mate, these guys have recovered pretty well. They're well looked after, not a problem.
And we've got time, right? That's the other thing. Of course, we are seeing Argentina, but we're not playing South Africa till September.
Yeah, 6th of September, huge day. I mean, they haven't lost at Eden Park, the All Blacks, since 1994, which is pretty crazy, right, when you think about it. A hell of a record. Gone on 49 test matches, so that's a big one. They've got to take Argentina in Argentina before then, a couple of test matches. But listen, mate, this series is really important for Scott Robinson. Getting 6 new All Blacks into the squad, into that test mentality. Fabian Holland, I guess, the standout of those 6 new ones, played 80 minutes of all 3 games, which is bonkers. Didn't miss a tackle, really good.
To be fair, he's been trying since 14 or something.
Yeah, he has, yeah.
He's got the
Duplessis
motivation.
Karefi was outstanding. And the great thing about Duplessis Karefi is the mentality of an All Black, which is great. Wasn't meant to be starting the game. Injury just before kickoff. Straight into switch on mode. I'm starting, I'm playing. Now that's a real positive sign for the All Blacks. Not just for him, which is awesome, but just for the mentality of the All Blacks. This is what it shows. Always ready, always on, always good to go. So I was really pleased with that.
So what do they focus on now? I mean, as you say, there's about a month until we've got RGs, and then about another month, I guess, until we get to South Africa.
So what do they focus on? Physicality. I mean, we know taking on, so the Argentinians are big, South Africans are huge. We've got to be able to physically stand up to them, you know, take away one of their strengths, which is their physicality. I think they can come and maybe bully us here in New Zealand. So we have to get that mindset. And we are creating that with a bigger team playing Tupa Vai, which is a lock normally on the blindside flanker, just trying to get some size and bulk. How we take them on up front. Get that mindset right, win that ball in domination, even if it's just 50-50 up front, then we can play with our skills. I think that's their mindset going forward, but we can do all of that. So much confidence, I guess, in the squad, trying to build these depths, so if we do get some injury, like you talked about, the person comes in, just replaces, seamless being replaced. That's, I guess, the aim over the next 4 weeks, but also the next 3 years, right, in the cycle going for the World Cup. That is the mentality.
That's the big prize.
That is the big prize.
So overall, as sort of, if you were scoring Scott Robertson on this series out of 10, you'd have to be pretty up there.
Oh yeah, I don't know. Don't often do that, but over 7.
Yeah.
You know, we're going on the right direction. Absolutely, his squad's intact, building depth, building energy. Fans like you and I, Ryan, are totally engaged, and that's a good thing for the All Blacks, mate, because when this country's behind our team, unbeatable.
Brilliant. Ian Jones, good to have you on as always.
Thank you.
General Manager for the All Blacks Experience, and of course, former All Black himself.